I'm going to keep this short. I always say I'm going to keep it short and then I don't keep it short. I'm really going to keep it short. Check me at the end and see if I actually kept this short. It's our last episode. Mixed feelings. On the one hand, really glad to be done with this semester and with this degree because, you know, degrees are a lot of work, as I'm sure you're aware. But also sad. I really enjoyed making these videos. I hope that they've been useful to you in some way. I do want to leave you with some resources here at the end. If you are thinking like, this could be good for me, I need flexibility, I would like to customize a degree, really interested in a degree that I can do almost the whole thing online. I'm a UT Dallas employee, I really want to use my tuition benefit, whatever your circumstances are. You know, we just uploaded a video info session where I'm talking to Dr. Hammonds, the program head. That is on our website. If you just go to the MAIS site, and I'm gonna link in the description box down below, you can just go and view that info session whenever you would like, at your convenience. That's how the internet works. We're also starting to do in-person info sessions. We're having one for UTD staff in January. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll probably open them up to undergrads. You can also go back and rewatch this entire series. You can binge it. You can binge it like season 5 of Stranger Things. I know I should be like, reflect on my journey. But I mean, I've been doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? I finished my paper on Thursday, or my final revision of my paper on Thursday, and I had this like existential crisis after the second to last draft where I was like, I know nothing. I actually don't understand these concepts at all. And I went and reread my, like the kind of the paper that was sort of the foundation of the theory that I was using, in a panic. Like I had to force myself to read it. You know that feeling when you check your bank account? It's just like cold sweat because you're like, there's gonna be negative $78. I have not overdrawn my bank account since like 2009. But every time I open it, I'm like, it's gonna be negative. It doesn't matter if I got paid yesterday. I'm like, something happened. It's gonna be negative. It's never negative. But you know that feeling? So I reread the article for like the 3rd time. I don't know why. I thought that somehow I'd made some grave error in understanding this theory, but I did. And then it was okay. And then I did my revisions and everything. And it took forever because I had to reorganize a lot of the paper. I was sitting here till 6:30 p.m. like moving paragraphs around and like rewriting sentences and then unwriting the rewrite and then like, you know, moving this sentence down to this part of the paragraph and like trying to make it sound dumber so it won't think it's AI. That's where we're at as a people. But I did get it done. I think I've probably spent, I don't even know how many hours on this thing, man. I think it's the longest academic paper I've ever written at 29 pages. It's like just over 29 pages. Plus the appendix, the table, the data table. So it was long, it was arduous. I'm proud of it. I am. It's like not what I would normally do because it's communications theory and it's very sort of methodological, but normally that's not what I do. Like I was a literary analysis girly. I'm more of like a media studies sort of person, but I did it and it was outside my comfort zone and I feel good about it. And I got that degree, man. I got it. And I'm gonna be on stage on Thursday. So if you're coming to our commencement, say hello. I'm gonna have a lot of my family there. And then we're gonna go eat Mexican food. And I'm gonna have 3 margaritas because I can. Maybe 2, but at least 2 margaritas. Thank you for going on this journey with me. That sounded really mean and rude and sarcastic. I was being sarcastic about everything as a journey. It's like a millennial thing. I'm really technically not a millennial, but have some of that millennial spice because I'm like almost millennial. So, you know, everything is a journey. My master's degree journey, my weight loss journey, my going to Walgreens for cold medicine journey. So yes, thank you for going on this journey with me. And I sincerely mean that. I have noticed that we don't have like a really, you know, super hopping YouTube. We're not Mr. Beast out there. It's, you know, we're a small school, but I have noticed that these videos do quite well. So I feel like either some of you are, I feel like one of you might be my ex-boyfriend, hate watching me. That's absolutely possible. Hi. But maybe some of you are like watching them and learning from this experience. I wish you would have commented more. No hate though. I hope this has been helpful. I really wanted to give you guys like, I kind of kept it loose on purpose so that I could just yap about whatever was going on at the time in the program so you could get a real feel for a real person trying to do this in their real life. I know a lot of you who are going to end up doing this will be, you know, working adults or parents or both, whatever. And I wanted you to know like what it's like, and you can do it. And it really, really is super flexible. And now you can do cooperative learning and internships and all kinds of things to just really make it your own. If you don't want to write a paper, you can do a video essay, a podcast episode, a curriculum. Like there's so many options to make it yours. So I hope that if you're on the fence that you'll really give us a think. I'm glad I did it. My only regret is that I didn't switch sooner from the marketing program. But again, thank you all so much for being here. Hit me with questions, reach out to me by email, and maybe I will do a recap or like a where is she now, literally right here, next semester or something like that. But other than that, I appreciate you, and I will see you in Hoblitzelle Hall. Peace out.